Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I am here at Paultons Park, and as you can see it is a lovely day for it. It's absolutely throwing it down. It makes a difference to when I was last here. So last time I was here was in June earlier this year. I didn't vlog that day because I just wanted to come in and get on some rides, and it was absolutely boiling that day. It must have been about 30 degrees that day. It was so hot. I can remember walking around it. Oh gosh, the rain's getting worse. I can just remember walking around here thinking, oh my god, it's so hot, I just need to sit down. I spent about 20 minutes going around the park trying to look for a slushie because all of the slushie stands were closed. So I'm gonna head over to Tornado Springs and I'm gonna get on Storm Chaser. Then I'm gonna head over to Lost Kingdom and go and have a look over there because there's some updates to go and have a look at in that area of the park. It's literally dead. I've seen about 10 people since I've walked in here so far. The rain is supposed to stop later, so hopefully I'll still be able to get on lots of rides when the rain does stop, because most of the rides are on a 5-minute queue at the moment, so it's literally going to be a case of walking onto everything. So I should be able to get on lots of rides once the rain does stop. It's supposed to stop at between 1 and 2 o'clock. I'm here a bit later today because I didn't want to be here for like 4 hours in the rain, so I'm here. It's just gone 12 o'clock. I'm going to head into Tornado Springs, so it's probably going to be about another hour of rain, and then I'll go and walk around the park, have some food, go and sit indoors, and there's also a Christmas show to watch as well. It's Santa's Christmas Wish that's on at 1:45 or 1:15. I think it's 1:15, so I'll have to check that, and then I'll put some footage in of that. That's something I can do while it's raining, but for now I'm going to go for a ride on Storm Chaser. So here's a list of all of the different events going on. Santa's Christmas Wish is 1:45. That's the one I'll be watching later. Here we go. Let's head into Tornado Springs, my favourite themed area in the UK. And here we go. It might be a bit of a painful ride on Storm Chaser with this rain. However, it's all right. I'm not too fussed. Here we go. Of course, we've got all the decorations up. This is actually my first time seeing Paultons Park for their Christmas event. There we go. You've got the carousel just there with all the garlands around. We've got all the presents and the like tricycle here, and we've got some lovely Christmas trees around Tornado Springs as well. I've seen lots of photos of these on Instagram. They look really nice. Look at this massive puddle here. It is very rainy. Here we go. Let's go for a ride on Storm Chaser. Here we go. We've got a dispatch on Storm Chaser. I decided to sit in a seat that's not facing up towards the sky going up the lift hill, and it seems that a lot of other people have made that decision as well. Here we go. It's going to be a soaker of a ride. I really like the Christmas trees around this area. It looks fantastic. Yeah, hopefully I will get to see it without the rain later. Here we go. It's an intense ride, this. I'm looking forward to getting back on it. Here we go. Whee! You get some great views of the area from up here. Here we go. Whee! There we go, Storm Chaser. Oh, that's really good. I love Storm Chaser. I'd forgotten how good it was, to be honest. I haven't been on it for a while. I think I might go straight back around again. There's no queue. So I've just had 2 rides on the max spinning coaster there, Storm Chaser. It's a great family coaster, one of my favourite family coasters probably in the world. It's probably one of my favourite family coasters I've been on. It's a great ride. It's intense, it's smooth, it's enjoyable, some great transitions on there. It's well themed, it's got a great soundtrack. It's a really good ride, I really enjoy it. It looks great off ride. However, you can tell that it's starting to get a bit older now. It is starting to look a bit dirty. So if you look at the track, it does look a bit dirty and the paint's starting to fade a bit, but I'm sure that they'll sort that out. Paultons Park is always very well presented. All of the decorations around the trees look great. There's a mix of fake and real Christmas trees. Everything looks really nice. The park's always well presented, so I'm sure they'll sort that out at some point. So in 2024, a brand new mini log flume is going to be opening here in Lost Kingdom. It's going to be called Splash Lagoon. So as you can see, we've got some work going on in there. You can see, I see some of the trough. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, actually. I didn't realise it was going to take up this whole plot of land. There we go. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on in there. There's another gap here where I can kind of put the camera in. Yeah, there we go, lots going on. We might be able to see a bit more from around here as well. Can we see anything from here? Oh, yeah, we can get a look here. I'm not going to go onto the grass and get too close. But yeah, you can see everything that's going on there. Ready for 2024. Here we go, fly to the pterosaur. Just walk straight on. This is another one of my favourite family coasters. They've got some great rides here at Paultons Park. Oh gosh, I'm getting soaked now. Here we go, we're gonna get some whip over the drop. Whee! Flying over Lost Kingdom is so much fun, this ride. You can get a good look at Splash Lagoon over there as well, the new ride opening next year. Here we go into the Helix. It's got some force going through here. There we go. Fantastic ride, there's no one here. Hopefully we'll be able to go around again. So I had 4 rides on Flight to the Pterosaur and 4 rides there on Velociraptor. 2 absolutely fantastic family coasters here at Paultons Park. I tell you what, if you're looking for some great family coasters here in the UK, Paultons Park is definitely the place to come. As much as Chessington has got some good rides, it gets busy there. And this park, you get free parking, food's much better value, and to be honest, the ride collection here is probably better than at Chessington. The only thing that this park doesn't have an answer to is Mandrill Mayhem, which I'm hoping that now we are starting to see more family thrill coasters like that. Maybe Paultons Park will want to get in on that, and maybe they'll decide to get a new ride and go over to B&M. Look, we want something like Mandrill Mayhem. That could be an option possibly, and I'd like to see that because it would be a great fit here in this park. I would like to see more thrilling rides. Of course, they opened Cyclonator a couple years ago. That's a thrill ride. So it does look like the Paultons Park are looking more towards in that direction now. But yeah, in terms of family coasters, I do think Vekoma is the best manufacturer to go to for the family coasters. They've come such a long way over the years. They went from producing rides like the SLC and the Boomerangs to now doing fantastic family coasters like that, and amazing thrill coasters such as Let Coaster and Legendia, one of the best roller coasters I've been on. So now the rain has pretty much stopped. I'm heading over to Tornado Springs because I'm going to go for a ride on Cyclonator. I've been waiting for the rain to stop before going on there because I knew it would be very uncomfortable going on there in the rain. It stopped raining, so it's time for me to get on the Cyclonator, my favourite flat ride in the UK. I absolutely love this, so let's head over and go for a ride. So I'm back over the other side of the park now, and I wanted to point out there's no Christmas decorations over in Lost Kingdom. If you come over onto this side where Tornado Springs and Peppa Pig World is, there's lots of Christmas decorations. Over on the other side, there's none. Literally, you wouldn't even know it was Christmas over there. So yeah, I would like to see more decorations over that side of the park. However, over on this side of the park, they look fantastic in Tornado Springs. At the entrance, they're fantastic. There's a massive tree at the entrance that has a light show, so I'll go and look at that later. But yeah, here we go. It's time to go on the Cyclonator, and then probably I might go on the train and also the trekking tractors in there as well. Here we go then, straight onto the Cyclonator, my favourite ride on park. And here we go, the swing begins. it's great now the rain stops because the park's so quiet and you can just keep going on rides again, just keep re-riding. Takes a while to get going, this one, but once it does, it is fantastic. Here we go. Oh, spinning the other way now. You can feel those G's already. It's an intense ride, this. Whee, you get some good air time on here. The restraints aren't very comfortable though. Oh, it's intense, very intense. There we go, some air time. Whee. I'm very glad I waited to do this and I didn't do it in the rain. That's some good air time. Oh yes. There's no one in the queue down there, it's so quiet. There we go, slowing down now. Absolutely fantastic ride. There we go, there's no one in the queue. I'm just going to go back again. Just stay on the ride, fantastic. I'll have a few rides on here and then I'll probably go and watch Santa's Christmas Wish show. That's the Cyclonator, my favourite flat ride in the UK, still up there, absolutely fantastic ride.
But before our very special guest joins us, he has sent his Christmas crew to prepare for his big arrival. So, I want everyone to give a big Christmas wave to Frosty.
Hello everyone.
Rudolph.
Hello.
Santa's head elves, Tinsel and Baubles.
Hello everyone.
And Santa's assistant elves, Billy.
Hi everyone.
And Belinda.
Hello. It's turning cold outside, but somehow it warms your heart.
Tis the season we've been waiting for. It's not autumn, summer, or spring.
Here's word. Santa's on his way. Santa's on his way. Ooh. It's a special time of year when kindness shines on through.
And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Oh yeah.
Great introduction, Rudolph, but we don't have time for that.
That's right. Santa is on his way and we need to be prepared.
Huge box! Look!
We thought we could wrap the star for Santa because he always gives presents, but he never gets any. Do you think Santa will like it? Oh, do you? Do you?
Oh, Billy and Belinda, Santa is going to love it.
Let me carry it.
Santa, please understand. We really do have good hearts. It's just nothing goes to plan.
Oh well.
This year you will see. It's gonna be magic. This year we will show you. This year we will show you all. So we are fantastic. Naughty, nice, naughty, nice. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Nice, nice, nice. Naughty or nice, no one knows. I guess you could say We're a little bit of both.
Sounds like sleigh bells. That can only mean one thing. Santa is coming!
Yep, Santa must be close by. My antlers are picking up a signal.
Well, let's tune into the radio and see if we can pick up any messages.
Air Frost 1 is on the approach. Prepare for a Paultons Park landing.
Cookie that. Christmas crew, Santa is almost here. I'm gonna go and put hoof prints on the rooftop snow. So Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen know where to land.
Oh, snow.
You ought to point to the broken star and send all of your Christmas wishes to it. Do you think you can do that for me? Okay, but here we go. Christmas star, you'll be okay. Broken pieces fall away.
Bubbles! You said the wrong words. You were supposed to say broken pieces go away, not fall away. Now it's broken into even more pieces. I'm gonna have to put them back in the box broken.
Oh, I'm so...
Next, we're gonna high five the air 2 times. Ready, everybody? 1, 2. That's it.
Now I need everyone to punch the ground. Ow, bad.
Dance moves.
All the jingle ladies, all the icy boys, all the jingle ladies, all the icy boys, all the jingle ladies, all the icy boys. Now put your hooves up, now put your hooves up, fa la la.
Flash my red nose and guide Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen into land. Hey guys, Santa is about to land. Get ready to give him a big Christmas crew welcome.
Right, even though we're a star town, we need to give this place one final check.
Cookie that. The tree is ready. The stockings are...
Santa has landed!
You're telling me he's landed? This Christmas sack is the biggest yet. It didn't fit down the chimney.
Rudolph, would you like some help? Oh, but not because you need it. You are a superstar reindeer after all, but because, well, I'm an elf and that's my job. It is Santa coming down the chimney.
Okay, everyone, fingers on lips. Listen carefully.
Is Santa here? Has he arrived?
Oh, I don't think he can get in. The sack's in the way.
Oh, let's move it then, Rudolph. Come on.
Everyone shout Santa! 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 Santa!
Greetings to you all, and thank you very much for helping me to land on the roof. That was kind.
It's here. We wrapped it up especially for you.
Oh, God.
But then we had an accident.
Oh, dear.
We dropped it because we were squabbling. And it broke.
I tried to fix it with my elf magic, but I got the words wrong and it broke into even more pieces.
Sorry, Santa.
Bobbles, just keep practicing those magic words. You'll say them perfectly one day. I know you will. Now, Billy and Belinda, my elves in training, you both want some new elf slippers this Christmas. That is right, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you. I wish for the Paultons Park star to be six.
It's the star!
Now I want you all to close your eyes.
Santa's here today. There's bells, there's stockings, cookies for frosting. It's a happy holiday. Everyone's jolly.
My Christmas wish came true!
Well, Christmas wishes really do come true when you believe.
Oh, Santa. Yes.
So I've just watched Santa's Christmas Wish there, and the sun's come out absolutely perfect. So I had my ride on Cyclonator, which was fantastic. I then went on Storm Chaser, and then went to the show. Half an hour show, and it was good actually. Some good interaction with the crowd, some great characters in there, some great costumes, lots of singing, dancing, and a good storyline as well. And I liked how I wasn't expecting, with the stars, expecting them to open the box and the star was going to be in there, but then it appeared at the top of the tree, and that was quite impressive how they did that. I enjoyed that because I wasn't really expecting it. So overall, I enjoyed that. I think it's great for families, and yeah, it's a great attraction here at Paultons Park for Christmas. So you know it's a quiet day here at Paultons Park when the rides in Peppa Pig World are on a 5-minute queue. That is extremely rare, and I don't remember the last time I saw that happening. So I'm actually going to go over there and get on some of the rides in there, because Windy Castle looks like you would get some great views from the top of there. Also, I want to go on the George's Dinosaur ride, because it gives me childhood memories from when I used to go on family holidays to Portaventura, and I'd go on Los Patrios. If you haven't seen that there, you sit on a horse and it takes you around, and this is the same ride, but instead of sitting on a horse, you sit on a dinosaur. So yeah, it always brings me back childhood memories when I go on one of these. I did the one at Drayton Manor last year, because they opened one last year in Vikings area, the Sleipnir, that one's called. So yeah, I want to go and do this one because I've never done it before, and this often tends to get some of the biggest queues in the park. So yeah, I'm going to head over and do this. Look at this tree over here as well. This one's absolutely massive. Other than the one on the entrance, this is probably the biggest one I've seen so far today. Really, really nice. I don't have a clue where I'm going. Oh, look, you've got that monorail up there as well. I've never been on that before either. I might do that one as well. Honestly, now is really the opportunity to do all these rides that I've wanted to get on for a while, because I've never done them, or I haven't been on them for a long time. Like the balloon ride, I haven't done for probably about 10 years or something like that. So yeah, oh, there we go, there's the dinosaurs. Okay, let's start off on here. Yeah, it looks well themed, this. It's a really well themed area. It just gets so busy around here, you just tend to try and avoid it on a busy day. Here we go, let's go on George's Dinosaur Adventure. Here we go, so I waited about 5 minutes. It's quite a low capacity ride, this. So not only is it in a busy area of the park, but it's also low capacity, so it's just a recipe for disaster really. But on a quiet day, it's fantastic for enthusiasts to just go and walk on all these rides. You can see why you'd want to avoid it on a hot summer's day though. This ride gets absolutely packed. It's well themed though. There we go, we got a character there. Oh, here we go. We've got a speed camera. Oh, it took a photo. I didn't think it was going to take a photo. I thought it was a CCTV one. There we go. You got the scarecrow there. Yeah, it's a well-themed ride. Very well presented. But then again, that's just everything at Paultons Park, isn't it? Everything's well presented. You've of course got an animal experience in there. It used to be called Little Africa. I believe it's called something different now. Wildlands, that's what it's called now. Yeah, I might go for a walk through there. I might go for a ride on that monorail as well, because I imagine you get some good views from up there. Oh, this is really well themed actually. Just like being back on Los Patrios. I'll tell you what, my leg's hurting a bit though. It's a bit difficult for a tall person to kind of fit on this. You kind of have to squeeze your leg into a smaller area so you can keep your feet on the feet rests. There we go, that's the end of the ride. Here we go, so I've just got onto the Queen's Flying Coach ride now. Here we go, we're hopefully going to get some nice views of Tornado Springs around here. There we go, you can see Storm Chaser just through the trees there. and the Christmas tree there. Yeah, you get some great views over the area. And you've got the boat ride just down there as well. It's literally so quiet in this area today. I've just walked straight onto this. Yeah, that boat ride's quite well themed. There we go, you can see Tornado Springs over there as well. That's a lovely view there. Farmyard Flyer just going off the lift hill. Storm Chasers going up the lift hill as well. The castle there does look really impressive as well. You've got Cyclonator going there as well. You can get some really nice views on this ride. Here we go, we're approaching the end now. Not a particularly long ride, however it doesn't need to be. It's just a nice relaxing ride. There we go. So many of the rides here at Paultons Park are open for the Christmas event. However, there are a few that are closed, including the Raging River here, which isn't too surprising really. Not many people are going to be going on that when it's this cold. You've also got Cobra and the other rides over in that area which are closed. Magma and Edge, they're closed for winter maintenance. There's a lot of rumours as to what might be going on with this area. There have been plans for a kind of re-theme and expansion of this area, and we might be seeing a water coaster coming to this area possibly in 2025. So hopefully that will go ahead, because that's very exciting. I'd love to see a water coaster here at this park, and that area has needed some theming upgrades for a while because it does not live up to the standard that the rest of the park now sets. Here we go, I'm going to head back into Lost Kingdom and get some re-rides now. So I did some re-rides in Lost Kingdom, and I'm now heading over to the big Christmas tree at the entrance of the park to go and watch the light show. So it's on every 15 minutes. It doesn't look like it's a big light show because obviously it's on every 15 minutes, so therefore it's probably only going to be a 5-10 minute show. However, I really like the fact that they do this. It's a big tree, and I absolutely love light shows at Christmas and all those things. So I think it's a great thing to do, and I'd like to see more parks do it. So here we go, let's head over and go and see it. So I only put a little bit of footage in of the tree there because while it was going, a lot of people were taking photos, and I didn't want to be filming people while they were having their family photos at the Christmas tree. But yeah, it was really nice. It went on for about 3 minutes, so it's only a short show. However, it doesn't need to be long, and with it going on every 15 minutes, you can just go back and see it again if you wanted to. It's really nice. It's a nice little extra thing that they do at the event, and something that I think more places should do. More light shows and light trails, things like that. That's why I'm really excited about the Wishmas Express at Drayton Manor. I absolutely love Christmas lights, and going on a train journey around all the Christmas lights, that would be incredible, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to get to experience that at some point this year. I should hopefully be there for Drayton Manor's Christmas event. However, I'm not sure what's happening with that yet, but I definitely will try to get there. And then Alton Towers, of course, had Lightopia. They had that massive light trail. They don't have it this year because Lightopia have gone into administration, from what I've heard, which is very sad. However, they did have that in the last couple of years for their Christmas event, and I think more things like that are needed at these Christmas events because they add so much to the event. All of these trees over here look so nice. Now it's starting to get dark and all the lights are coming on. Especially that one over by Cyclonator. That looks amazing. You've of course got some more theming over here. You've got all the snowmen, snowman band. I like that. Yeah, it looks as if this tree either isn't working or it doesn't have any lights on it. But yeah, that one by Cyclonator looks fantastic. So many trees around this area. It looks amazing. All the garlands, of course. It looks really nice over here. Yeah, I wish there were more on the other side of the park. So I've just had another 2 rides on Cyclonator. A fantastic flat ride. It's starting to get dark now, as you can see. And look at all of the lights. It looks absolutely fantastic. The carousel looks really nice there as well. Of course, that's always lit up, but all of these Christmas lights make it look even better. And that went really fast as well. So the plan was to go and watch the light show on the Christmas tree again, and I missed it. I didn't realise how fast time was going. So I don't know if there's gonna. So of course the park shuts at 4:30, which of course would be after a 15-minute gap. However, with that being the closing time of the park, I don't know if they're going to play it again. I imagine they will, because it's only a 2 or 3 minute show, and it's going to take that long for people to exit anyway. So hopefully they will play it again as guests are exiting at the end of the day. I imagine they will, because I do want to see it as it's starting to get darker and put some more footage in of it. So then guys, it has come to the end of a fantastic day here at Paultons Park. Of course, it started off with it chucking it down with rain, then the rain stopped. I've got on loads of rides today. It's been fantastic, and of course the light show on the tree looked absolutely fantastic as it's starting to get dark. Really good day, fantastic park, great decorations around the park, especially in Tornado Springs. I wish there were a few more around Lost Kingdom in the other side of the park, so hopefully they'll work on that in the future. It's great to see so many rides open for this event as well. Of course, you've got Chessington, which have a Christmas event, but not many rides operate there. Most of the rides here at Paultons Park are open for the Christmas event, which is fantastic. And there's lots of merch in the shop as well. They are starting to do more. Most of it is just general stuff. However, they are starting to do more merchandise now. They've got some more magnets with the Christmas logo on, and they've got a hoodie for Cobra, which I really liked in there as well. If they had had that on a mug or something, or a magnet, and I would have bought it. However, it's just on the hoodie, and I don't really need a new hoodie. I didn't buy any merch this time. However, they are starting to do more park branded merch, which is great. That's now the end of the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.